What I was saying could be us.
Hello everyone. Today we're going to be learning about section and article tags by Dhatri the Buddy. Agenda. First we're going to be learning about tags, then tags overview. After that, question time. After that, about me. Finally, about the next video. Tags. The tags we will be using today are section, the ending section tag, article, and the ending article tag. Tags overview. The section tag is basically the same thing as the div tag, but it holds a big section of content. The article tag is to hold a small amount of content, but not as small as the span tag. Before we go on to question time, I'm going to be explaining how to use the section and article tags. You might be confused because they're exactly like div and span, but they're a little bit different. Let me explain. As you can see, I made another HTML file, which is not our normal one. I did this because explaining section and articles with our normal web page is kind of hard because our web page barely has any content. So I made another web page which is very simple. I just put some lorem ipsum content and headings, and that's it. So I'm pretty sure you get the hang of it. So I put a heading 1 that says page 1. And then a heading 3 which says section 1, and then I put some lorem ipsum content there, and then section 2, and then section 3. And then there's a page 2, and then section 1, 2, and 3 there, and then page 3, and section 1, 2, and 3. There's only 3 pages because I just wanted to show you how section and article works. So this is how it will work. So we would probably put page 1 into one section. This is not, if you're making a site, this is not exactly mandatory, but if you want your site to look good with styles and stuff, you can use div or section for this part. And then we can just indent the page 1 to the last content 1, and then perfect. And then we would put the articles where it says section 1, section 2, and section 3. Sometimes it can get confusing when you have the same word written on 2 different lines, just a little bit differently. That's where I get confused a lot between divs and spans. So you need to be careful about that. As you can see now, I have indented and added the sections for everything in page 1. Let me just quickly do that for page 2 and page 3. Now that I filled out all the way till page 3, and now let's see how our output looks. This is our output. There is actually barely no difference. This is how it would probably look like if we didn't add any of the sections and articles, but the difference is that there is some gap between all of them, which is the difference. So if we didn't add section and articles, that gap wouldn't have came. But obviously we could have added that gap ourselves with BR, but it's just section and articles are basically just to group them. Now let's continue to question time. First question, is the tag article used to group small spaces or big spaces? Big or small? Yeah, small. Is the tag section used to group small spaces or big spaces? This is an open response question. It's pretty easy, so I'm going to give you like 10 seconds. Okay, 10 seconds is over. So the answer is bakespaces. About me. I'm saying my about me because you might be new to my channel, so I want you to know more about me. Hi, I am Dhatri, currently 11 years old. I developed interest into coding while exploring KhanAcademy.org. In computer programming, I found HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Later explored further into these topics and started developing these websites, winterschools.com and makewebweb.tk. And I still have a lot to learn. About the next video. My next video is going to be about HTML hypertext markup language, video, and audio tags. You will learn the tags that you will need to attach videos and audios in your webpage. See you soon! Bye!